Welcome back to the session. As we are continuing about social media, let's move on to YouTube. YouTube is an American video sharing website headquartered in San Bernardino, California. The service was created by 3 former PayPal employees in February 2005. Google bought the site in November 2006 for $1.65 million. YouTube now operates as one of the Google subsidiaries. YouTube allows users to upload, view, rate, share, add to favorites, report, comment on videos and subscribe to other users. Let's move on to WhatsApp. As everybody uses WhatsApp, everybody might be knowing what actually WhatsApp is. WhatsApp Messenger is a freeware and cross-platform instant messaging services for smartphones. It uses the internet to make voice calls, one-to-one video calls, send text messages, images, GIF, videos, documents, user location, audio files, phone contacts and voice notes to other users using standard cellular mobile numbers. It's because of the so many facilities provided by WhatsApp, most of the people are habituated using WhatsApp. It may be to send images, share the location, documents, contacts and all. So, let's have a view for the tips of socializing safely. Think about how different sites work before deciding to join in a site. So, before you join in any site, think how it is helpful to you and keep some control over the information you post. Don't blindly post all your information in social media and social networking sites. It may even cause problem to you. Keep vital information to yourself. Make sure your screen name doesn't reveal too much about you. Don't just reveal all the information about you to the public. Post only information that you are comfortable with. Just keep in your mind that when others sees and knowing about information, they will be knowing all about yourself. So, only post the information which you are comfortable to share with other people whom you know or whom you don't. Remember, once your information is posted, you can't take it back. Once in social media, you post some information, it may be shared by your friends or any other people and it keeps on sharing. And some people can forward this information and millions of people have access over it. So, once you post something about yourself in social media, you can't get it back. Consider not posting your pictures. Don't flirt with strangers online. And tips for parents, use the internet with your children. Teach your children never to give out personal information. Children may blindly trust and believe people and then give their information and everything what they ask for. So, parents has to guide their children not to give out their personal information within your family. It is a role of the parents to establish clear ground rules for internet use within the family. Tell your children not to respond if they receive offensive or dangerous email, chat request or other types of communication and to tell you when this occurs. Most of the children get scared of receiving such kind of things and they suffer themselves rather than telling to their parents. But this is not the right thing. They has to inform to the parents and get conclusion for it. And place your computer in a room that's open and accessible to all family members rather than putting it in your son's room or a daughter's room. Consider installing software filters that prevent your child from entering personal information. Consider installing monitoring software that prevents your child from entering personal information. Many networking sites have valuable safety information. Here we go with the tips for youth. Remember, your profile is on a public space. Before you post something, just remember that it's in public space and it can be accessible by everyone who are in the network. People are not always who they say they are. There may be fake profiles which we come across and trusting them blindly is not fair. Harassments, hate speech and inappropriate content should be reported. Tell your parents or an adult if this happens. Instead of suffering yourself, you just report to the parents or any adults whom you trust. Don't mislead people into thinking that you are older or younger than you really are. Don't post anything that would embarrass you later. Now you may be happy posting something, but that may embarrass you later. So beware when you post something about yourself in social media. Always follow your family rules for using the internet. Don't open up emails, files or web pages that you get from people you don't really know or trust. When you don't know any people and replying to the people whom you don't know doesn't make any sense. So beware of such things. Don't ever do anything that could cost your family money unless your parents are there to help you do it. Don't ever give out your password. Here in social network, password plays a major role. This is the only thing which protects your entire data, and never share this password with the people. So coming to the social networking for job seekers. 88% of all job seekers have at least one social networking profile. These days every youngster has profile in social networking, and 23% of job seekers have been asked for social media info in the job interviews. All the interviewers prefer asking about the social media details of the interview or the person to know more about them. 61% of job seekers say finding a job is gotten harder in the past years. So in the past years, searching for a job was really very difficult. Moving to the places around and searching for a job was really very difficult, and now it became very easier with the social network, as people can come across the vacancies and can attend the interviews. So after listening to all this, what do you feel social media is? Is social media good or bad? Everybody may be having their own answers, but it all depends on you and how you use them. If you use it for good thing, then it is really very good and it really helps you a lot, and it helps you learn a lot. If you misuse it, it really spoils your future. So beware of using it. Are you using social media just to like, share, comment, tag your friends on such posts? But this really kills your time and it's of no use. Here we go, how we can use social media to build your career. So creating a profile in Facebook and building a network, joining in groups, engaging in dialogue to get knowledge and find opportunities. So let's see in detail how it all helps. I'll be demonstrating about all the bloggers, Facebook, LinkedIn and YouTube. So here we go with Facebook. Every company and individual who are developing prefer creating a page instead of creating an account. As we can see, AP Skill Development has a page in Facebook and they prefer posting everything and the daily activities here. So here we are viewing AP Skill Development in Facebook. In the same way, we can also develop a page. In the left, we can find something called pages. So we can click on create page. So here pages are classified into business, company, organization or institute, brand or product, artist, brand or public figure, entertainment, cause or community. So if you are into a business and planning to develop, so you can create a page here for your business, or if you have a company, organization or institute, you can create a page here. If you want to sell your products or create a brand, then you can create a page here on clicking this. So let's view how to create a page. You can also create a page for your institution, educational institution which you are pursuing in. So let's click on it, and then you can type your category. You can choose a category of your institute or company. So I am choosing education here. Here I am giving AP skill development. You can create page of your wish and you can name it as you want. On clicking get started, a page will be created for you. Here you can upload your profile picture on clicking upload photos. And you can add all your details, add a cover photo, add a short description of what your page is all about, and create a username for your page, and you can share all the information about your page by this. And moving on to LinkedIn. As we discussed, LinkedIn helps grow in a professional way. We just can get connected to the people and use this in a professional way. We can search for jobs instead. If you are in need of a job, you can search for the jobs. For example, if you want to search for a job for software, you can type software developer and then enter your city. And here comes all the job vacancies in your area. By clicking on any of this can apply on company website, or you can save the details and apply when you are free. So on clicking apply on company website, it redirects to the company website, and you can apply to the job from here if you are really interested and it matches with your profile. So, and you can also increase your connections and network by sending connection requests to the people whom you want. And here we can view Quora. Quora is more like question and answer type, where people post their questions and get answers by experts. So if we want to post any question, you can click here on ask question and type your question and then ask question, and by clicking on ask question, your question will be posted and all the people can answer your question. You can also answer to the questions posted by other users by clicking on answer. Here you can type your answer and then click on submit to submit it. By clicking on submit, your answer will be submitted to the above question. So this is all about Quora. Here also we will be having jobs and careers. Moving on to Twitter. If you want to tweet something and if you want to know people in your connection know about what's happening, you can post it here. And YouTube. Here we can create our own channel and can post all the videos, like as MANATV Amaravati is a channel with MANATV name, and they have posted so many videos in their channel and most of the people view it, and it is really helpful for the people to know about many concepts. You can also create a channel and then post all your videos in your own channel. So that is all about YouTube. So we have viewed about YouTube, Twitter, Quora, LinkedIn and Facebook. In Facebook, we can also create groups. Here we go. Here beside the page we have a group. By clicking on this, we just can name our group as skill. This is an example. I am creating the group name as skill development, and add people. Add people whom you wanted to add in the group. And then here we have privacy settings in the group. The group you created can be a public group, closed group, or a secret group. In the public group, anyone can see this group, its members and their post. In the closed group, anyone can find the group and see who is in it. Only members can see the post. The advantage of this closed group is only the members in the group can see all the posts which are being posted in this group. And the other secret group, only members can find the group and see posts. So depending on your interest, you can select either public group, closed group or secret group. Now I am selecting closed group. Here only the people in it can see all the posts which are being posted in the group. So on clicking create, the group will be created, and we can choose an icon which matches with the name. So I am choosing this and then clicking on OK. Now the group is created. So you can post everything here in the group, and the people in the group can view all your posts. Instead of sharing with each and every person, group really helps to post once and all the users in it can view it. So this is all about creating groups in Facebook, and by joining in all the groups of your interest, you can interact with the people and know their interest and explore yourself. This is all about Facebook. And in LinkedIn, as we have seen, searching jobs, I am repeating it again, we can search for jobs in LinkedIn by typing a job of our interest here. This may be a software engineer, software developer, HR or whatever it is, we just can type it here and click on enter. And in the city, we can type the city where we are in. So here we get the details of all the jobs that matches with our search, which is software developer in Hyderabad, Telangana, India. So we have vacancies in so many places, and all this has been displayed here. We can categorize it further by day posted. So if you want to see the posts which are posted in past 24 hours, we just can click on past 24 hours, and if you want to view all the posts from past week, we can click on this, and if it is from the past month, we can click on this. If you do not have any specific classification, then we can choose any time is fine, or we can choose past 24 hours. In the companies, if you want an MNCs or if you want any company specification, we just can select a company here and we can get the details of the company vacancies. Here we have experience level. In experience level, we can choose our experience. If it is entry level, associate, not applicable, internship, mid senior level, director, executive. So whatever it is, your entry level, If you are in entry level, you can select entry level, and location as I have given, it is Hyderabad, we can select here. So, here LinkedIn features we have, if it is in your network or company alumni, social alumni or under 10 applicants. So, we can choose if we want from our networks, we can choose this, or if you are not familiar with choosing this, we just can avoid it and get information from everyone. Here we have more filters. So, in industry, computer software, on filtering all this, we have got few job vacancies and we just can apply for it on clicking on apply on company website. Applying on company website redirects to the company website. And here we get the description and all the details of the job from the company website. This is IBM, and from here if you go to the bottom, there is a button called apply to jobs. By clicking on this and entering your details, this can apply for the job. So, this is all about how you can apply for a job through LinkedIn. And if you want, you can save this and can view this later and apply for the job later when you want it to apply. So, this is all about LinkedIn and how you search for jobs in LinkedIn and how you apply for the job vacancies. And you can also connect to the people whom you know or whom you wanted to get connected with. It may be with the CEOs of the top companies, it may be with the politicians, or it may be with the celebrities. If they have the account on this, you just can send the connection request to the people and then get connected to them. And from messaging, you just can message people in your network, and here we get notifications with the people in our network. So, we can congratulate them, say them birthday wishes, and tell them what we wanted by messaging. Here we can edit our profile by clicking on the edit. If we want, we can change our profile picture and update our information and then click on save. We can describe ourselves in our account, and we can also add all our details like experience and the educational qualifications here by clicking on edit. We just can fill in the details of the education, and by clicking on edit option in experience, we just can edit all our experience details in the following fields and click on save. By clicking save, all your data you entered will be saved. That is all about LinkedIn. Coming back to Quora. So, here we can ask, as we discussed, here we can ask for questions and get answers from all the experts and all the users of Quora. So, we just can post our question by clicking on ask a question, which is on the top right corner. We just can click on ask question. We just can ask if you have anything, any doubt in mind, or if you want to get clarity of any question, we just can post it here. We just can post what is social media. So here we can see what is social media has already 30 answers. So instead of posting the question, we just can directly click on it and view it and get the clarity. So here we can see what is social media, and this is been answered by 30 members, and at least one answer can help you get clarity of what social media is. Likewise, if you want to answer here, just can click on answer and you can answer to the questions by typing what you feel is apt to the question asked, and then by clicking on submit, your answer will be posted and it can be viewed by all the users. The similar way, if you have some question to ask and if you do not have any answer that can be viewed, you just can click on ask question and it will be posted in Quora and it will be answered by the experts and all the people in your network. If the question already has answer, you just can click on it as we did for what is social media. As this question already has answers, you just can click directly on it and can view the answers for this and then get clarity for what the answer is. So this is all about Quora. And then coming to YouTube again, as we have discussed, here we can share all the videos which we wanted to post by creating a channel. So here we are viewing MANATV Amaravati, which has posted so many videos about fundamentals of computer, recruitment training and so many things. So if you have any doubts on any topics, you just can click on the particular video of your choice and then can know more about it. The same way, you just can create your own channel. Here we can view trending videos, all the trending videos which may be in the entertainment or which helps us technically. Here we can view the subscriptions. If you really like some channel, we just can click on subscribe. Here on MANATV, we have already subscribed to this. By clicking on subscribe, we just can subscribe to the channel and we can click on this bell symbol so that we will be notified whenever the channel uploads a new video and we can view the video at the time. So here we have history of all the videos which have watched, and then we have liked videos here, and here we can view all the details of subscriptions. All the channels which you have subscribed can be seen here. If you really like a channel, we can subscribe them and then can view all the videos of the channel. That is all about YouTube. So we have viewed about Twitter, Quora, LinkedIn and Facebook. In Facebook, the groups really plays a major role. Here we have groups in Facebook. We just can search for a group which we really wanted to join in. By clicking on join, we just can join in any group and we can even invite our friends and ask them to join in the group. Here, by joining in any group, we just can view all the posts that are being posted by the group members in the group and know information about the relevant and know all the relevant information about the group. So we can also search for something of our choice if you really wanted to join in a group like aptitude, there are so many groups for aptitude, we just can join them. The request will be sent and the group members has to accept the request, and then you will have access to all the information of the group. By joining in the group, we just can discuss with the group members and get clarity to all the questions, and also can view the answers to the questions asked with the people who already exist in the group. Likewise, we can also get connected with the new people and explore our network. We can view the photos posted by our friends, and here we can view the videos, and here we can shop few products, and here we can view all the pages like aptitude, GATE aptitude preparation, and whatever it is, we just can get access to it by joining in the group, or if it is a page, you just can like it and can have access to it. And here we can view all the places which have visited. Here are the groups again, and events shows all the events that all the people in our connection has created, or the events which we have attended, or the upcoming events, or the events of our choice. We can also create an event of our choice by clicking on home, and on the left we have something called events. Here we can create an event, create a private event or a public event. If you want the event to be viewed by everybody, then you can put it as public event, or if you want to make the event available only to the people in your network, you can make it private event. So on clicking private event, we just can choose a theme or upload photo or video. So I am choosing a theme of random and creating an event called skill development workshop. So I have named the event as skill development workshop, and the location I am giving it Hyderabad. You just can mention the date from the below field. You just can choose a date and time, and give a description about the event. So we just can add few lines of description to the event we are going to create, as this is a so I have given the description as this is a skill development workshop. So here anybody can attend it. All the guests can invite their friends here, because we have checked in the option. So create private event. On clicking private event, we can proceed, and all the description and all the details which I have entered will be saved. Here we can invite all our friends whom you wanted to invite by selecting this and sending invitation. The invitation will be sent to the following friends whom you have selected, and they can join the event. We can also invite by text or email. Here we also have a option of inviting friends by text or email. By clicking send invitees, it will be sent to the people, and by clicking on edit, we can edit our event details. If we have done some mistake while creating the event, we can click on edit and then can modify, and then click on save to save all our details which we have modified. We can also message guest, duplicate event and then modify it, or export event or export guest list. So, this is how we can create an event, and all the information about the group can be posted here. If you have something about the event to be posted, we just can click on it, write something which we want to post and then post it. We can also upload photos or videos related to our video and then can post them. By clicking on post, all the people in the group can view all the posts which have been posted in the group. So, this is all about the event, how to create an event. So, by clicking on edit, you can also change your cover image if the theme you selected is not of your choice. You just can click on the image, upload image, and can upload images from your folders and then click on save to save them. So, here I save this event, and you can invite all your friends of your choice either by the invitation in the Facebook or through an email or text. This is all about Facebook and creating event in Facebook. Moving on to the topic. Let me revise what we have discussed today. We have discussed about what actually social networking is, the definition of social networking, history and evolution of social networking, facts, statistics of social networking, benefits of social networking, social media websites and their uses. In social media websites, we have viewed Facebook, LinkedIn, Quora and how to use them. In LinkedIn, we have viewed how to apply for a job and how to search for a job. And in Quora, we have seen how to answer a question and how to view the answers of the questions which have already been posted. And we have also seen pros and cons of social media. That is nothing but the advantages and disadvantages of the social media. And we have also seen tips for youth and parents, and also we have seen social media for students. So, coming to social media for students, social media really helps students a lot to improve their knowledge. It may be to improve their knowledge or to connect with the people. And can get here social networking for job seekers, which this can view 88% of all job seekers have at least one social networking profile. Social network not only helps to communicate with the people whom we don't know and whom we are away from, but it also helps in getting a job. So, every person having a social networking site really helps get a job and to interact with the people, know about the things which we are not familiar with. And most of the youngsters today use social media to know not only the information, but also they are using to connect with the people and increase the network. And 23% of the people use social media, and 23% of job seekers have been asked for social media information in the job interviews. So, most of the people ask for social media details of the people because this can view their profiles and can see if they are really apt for the job, and they just can know more about the people. And 61% of job seekers say finding a job was really hard in those days because there were no proper communication, or there was no proper platform in olden days. But now we really have a very good platform to interact with the interviewers directly, and we just can message them through the networking sites we have, and we just can let them know more about ourselves, and we can get job easily. So this is all about social networking for job seekers. So here I conclude by saying about all the social networking sites. We have your Facebook, LinkedIn, bloggers, YouTube. Blogger really helps post the content on specific subject. If you want to post something of our choice, and if you want to share our knowledge, blogging really helps us. Though blogging was invented in late 1990s, but it's still popular because of the interest people are showing to use it and then share the information and share their knowledge with other people. We can use appropriate keywords and make our blog famous and familiar to the people all over the world. Brand yourself through online presence. By posting our blogs repeatedly, we just can make a blog in the top and everybody can view the blog. By sharing our knowledge, blogging really helps a lot. So that is all about social networking. Thank you. So we have discussed. That is all about social networking. Thank you for watching.